Hello everybody, my name is Cashfire, and today we are starting our very first Rimworld expedition. Now, recently, as in about a week ago, Alpha 16 came out. It's the Wanderlust update, and it turns the world from a square, flat 2D map to a spherical 3D map now. So the world is actually circular, and you can also traverse it, so I thought that would be awesome to be able to start the series now and not a week ago when the update wasn't out. So we're just going to start off with a basic crash landed on classic. We're going to play rough and permadeath, so there's no cheating. And let's see. What seed? Let's go cash fire. Let's do full coverage. Yeah, it'll take time. Generate. So, now that we have a 100% covered world, that should mean we can access the entire world. There's nothing left out. So we have the entire planet to explore, really. I'm super excited, though. I watched Teenan's video, and he described trade caravans, and he showed how the world was now, and it's an actual circle sphere floating in space that you can actually venture to other villages on. So you can actually pick up from where you started, and you can leave now and go to another hex, because the world is now made of hexes. You can now pick up and move to any other biome you want. Speaking of which, there is a new biome. It's called sea ice, where it's just ice with almost nothing on it, just ice. So that's a bit of a challenge. Oh, this update, it just brings so much to Rimworld that so many people wanted. Exploration, caravans. It even really gives the ability for a multiplayer Rimworld experience, which is pretty cool because I haven't really seen that in any other games, like a multiplayer colony simulator. Whoa. Alright. This is pretty neat. Are these each individual little towns? Black Tree, Bilo, Clifftown. Okay, so each color represents a different faction. That's really cool. Oh, a lonely ice sheet in the middle of tundra. That is really, really cool. And it even has north and south poles, I'm supposing? Yeah, so it's an actual world. And each one is a little hex. Oh, that is awesome. That is super duper cool. And each one has little mountain ranges. Oh, this is awesome. No other game has this. I've never seen a game that has this before. Alright, well, let's find a nice little corner of the world to settle in. I wonder if you can travel from, say, here, over water to here. That would be pretty neat. Huh? Well, I don't want to settle in a rainforest because I've never played a rainforest before. So I'm just going to settle like right here. Oh, it tells us about planet and terrain now. Limestone, marble, sandstone, slate. Sandstone, slate, limestone, marble, sandstone, limestone. See, I want slate because slate is strong from what I've experienced. And this one seems to only have the only one around that has slate, so I'll take this one. Algol. Well, that's pretty cool. It names the planet. Well, I guess we're on the planet Algol. Advanced. I'm going to amp up our map just a little bit to make it large. Because I don't want it to be too small, but I don't want it to be too big. So I guess we'll settle there. And now to the longest part of Rimworld, the character. Oh boy, a game dev? Well, this could take a while.
20 minutes later.
I'm gonna have a little fun with this. I'm gonna name all of these people after some of my college friends. So, she's Heather. I don't have a name for you yet. I'll just keep you as Serenity. And you. I don't have a name for you yet either, so I guess I'll keep you as Lumi. But we've got all three of our people now, and definitely have the traits we need, so let's crash on a planet. Oh boy, can't wait to see what our map looks like. Hope it's not too awful. So the plan is, right now, we're going to start out, we're going to build a small little shack, and then we're going to expand. Now, my primary focus right now isn't to leave the planet, because I want to take my time and figure out how it's supposed to go first. We crash, we awaken our cryptosleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens, and we fall in our escape pods down to the planet's surface. Where are we crashing? Right here. Alrighty. Well, this isn't too bad of a place. We've got this little alcove right here. Some broken buildings. Oh, hello. That is a relatively large ancient danger site. Slate walls. That could have at least a dozen colonists in it. Or space people. Space people that I can make colonists. More buildings. That's pretty neat. That's a really big building. Metal. Buildings and walls. Water. Building. Nice open field over here. Good for ambushes. A lot of water. Some fertile area. Slate. Slate is good. Oh. Whoa, that is a massive other ancient danger site. I didn't know there could be two on the same map. Unless this room is empty. Or that one's empty. Or one of them's empty. I didn't know there could be two. I see that little stub. That looks like the edge of a hive. The little round thing that looks like a hive. That's weird. That could be filled with the pointy-nosed spiders. Interesting. Well, we definitely got an interesting place to start off. So, let's have everybody drag everything into a nice little stockpile. Right over here. And you can just throw everything in the same pile, because I'm sure we'll sort it out later. Nope. Nope. Alright, start dragging stuff. Now I just gotta find all the materials that came down with us. They're somewhere around here. Didn't really see any other metal. Ooh, what animal did we get stuck with? Alright, we got a husky. Huskies are good. Alright, Heather, you're unable to do stuff. So, Heather, you can start building our little base. Now, just to start, I'm going to use manual or automatic. I think this is automatic. I'm just going to use this one because I'm most used to this one. So, let's get Heather to build us a little shack. We don't have enough stored because I haven't hauled stuff, so keep hauling stuff. Heather, you do construct while you guys haul. I wonder if this is another ancient danger site. I doubt it. I doubt there would be 3 on the same map. That would be extremely rare. I've never seen that happen before. I've only ever seen 1 in a single map, and I thought there could only be 1. So that's going to be interesting late game. Alright, let's start building a temporary little shack. Now let's build it out 1 further. Let's make it nice and even. Let's build us a door. Put the wall here and here. Alright, so we're going to start off with a little shack. I'm thinking maybe we could do something with this little alcove over here. Maybe build a wall over here and up here. And just build a little fortress in here, but I don't know, it's a bit small and there's not much wall to work with, so I guess we'll figure it out later. At least we're starting out with a little base. They're putting the roofs on now. And I'm not even going to bother putting a floor in. I'm just going to dig out little holes for them to sleep in. So, little hole 1, little hole 2, little hole 3. I'm going to dismantle this wall. So somebody's got to get to mining. You can get to mining. And you can get to hunting. Alright, so everybody's got a job. Let's assign everybody weapons. My phone just rang for some reason. Who calls me? Nobody calls me. Anyway. Let's assign some weapons here. Alright. Heather. You have a 8 shooting skill. Lumi has a 12. You have an 8, 12, 7. Alright, so Lumi gets the rifle. Heather, you have a 4 melee. You have a 5 melee. Alright, so Heather gets the pistol, and Serenity gets the knife. Always more stuff to haul. Alright, let's do a preliminary scout, and just make sure there's no other supplies that rain down somewhere else that I'm missing. I don't really see anything. Yep, I don't see anything. Oh, I'm getting text messages. Somebody is trying to get a hold of me. Silver ore. More silver ore. There's a lot of silver. Alright, there's metal. I knew there was some lying around somewhere else. Ship parts. More metal. More metal. Metal is good. Metal is friend. Metal is necessary for every aspect of life. Area revealed. Where? Oh! Well, that's convenient. There's land behind that wall, and there's uranium behind that wall. Well then. Well, that was definitely a find. Alright, I'll take it. Uranium's pretty valuable. It's kind of like gold. Which means we'll be able to trade it for food or medical supplies or whatever we need early on. So, now that we've got our little houses, we can haul those to the stockpile. We're going to build a temporary wall between these two so people don't get the negative debuff so early. And let's set up the work schedule. So I like to do my work schedules differently. Very orderly, more like. You sleep in the early part of the day, you work, and then you have your joy time at night. So that's my basic work schedule. And it works unless you're a night owl, and then you ruin all my plans. No drugs in the colony because drugs cause problems. Everybody's going to be fighty and not weak. Weakness is bad. And somebody's definitely trying to get a hold of me, so I'll be right back.
A few moments later.
Ah, gotta love the Floridian telemarketers. Trying to sell me a cruise or a TV or something. Or home security system, quote unquote. But anyway, back to Rimworld. Alright, so we get a very nice source of uranium pretty early off here. Not really sure what to do with uranium because I've never used it before. So I'm just going to keep it around. Now we're going to build some beds. Or maybe we should just give people sleeping spots. Yeah, I'm just going to give people sleeping spots for the night. Because they're not going to be able to actually finish all the beds. But at least they might get some doors done. Alright, so Heather, you're going to sleep over here. And Serenity, you can sleep over here. And we can just put another sleeping spot out here since it's already doored for Lumi. Alright. Huh, that's a pretty decent source of uranium. I think it might be used in ship parts. That's the only conceivable thing I would put uranium in. But I don't have ship parts unlocked, so I will not know for quite a while. Alright, what's everybody doing? Heather, Serenity are sleeping. Where's Lumi? Lumi is out hauling metal. What a hard worker. Alright, so that has been day 1. Got pretty far for day 1. Got rooms. Alright, speed it up a bit. What else do I have to do? Everybody's got an outfit that they can wear. Let's teach our dog to do stuff. Because when dogs do stuff, it's like another person is around. So we're going to need a cook, and that'll be Lumi. Everybody's building, everybody's mining. This is good. Somebody's got a craft. Smith. Alright, this is pretty good. 7 a.m., everybody's waking up, eating their daily packaged survival meal, mining more uranium. Heather's out looking at the clouds. Strange lag spike. I get lag spikes now, but I didn't used to get lag spikes, so I'm very confused. Let's set up a joy source. Like a horseshoe pin. I don't have enough wood? Why don't I have enough wood? Alright, well, everybody's going to go chop trees then. Make sure everybody has the plant cut available. Alright, well, they're mining uranium. Heather, what are you doing? Wandering. Why has Heather got nothing to do? Heather, you can mine. Somebody else can go plant cut. Alright, well, they're gonna chop wood. Better start building basic utilities. So that means a butcher's table, a field stove, a research bench. That's pretty inconvenient. I'll put it right there. And that's it, right? Right? Pretty sure. So we could start building those things, and then we'll put down a few little torches so we can see. And then we'll start... We'll destroy this and put one over here. And set that to Lumi, right? Heather, Serenity, Lumi. Yep. Alright, we've got a cute little shelter. Perfect. And set our research. Alright, this is important. Now, we don't need the passive cooler. Pemmican. Oh, pemmican actually has a very good use now. If you give pemmican to convoys, I suppose that'll save you quite a bit of food. They could last a very long time. I never thought of that. So I suppose we'll research pemmican then. Because if we can make pemmican, then we can travel much farther distances. Oh, that's cute. We got a little blue house. And we're in a bit of a mountain range. I'm guessing these are mountains, right? Impassable. Mountainous. Large hills. Small hills. Flat. Okay, so these black things are impassable. You can't pass through them. So getting to this colony over here to trade with is going to be very difficult, because we'll have to follow the coast through these heavy mountains and all the way around. Ooh. This will be a pretty easy to raid base, though. Jackerstown? This one's practically just straight shot there. Interesting. Oh, that's cool. It's like time zones. The light actually travels. That's really cool, actually. Oh man, Tina did such a good job with this. And there's a sun too? Oh, that's awesome. I wonder if he's going to add moons in the future. Space travel? Be pretty outside the scope of the game, but still, I think that would be pretty neat. Alright, what's everybody doing? Where are you? Alright, you guys are grabbing stuff. Good colonists. I like it. They chopped down all the wood I told them to. Oh, there's more materials over here I missed. Extra wood, extra steel. Go grab that, my colonist peoples. Alright, so we'll start off by making a lot of meals forever, and we'll butcher creatures forever. And I guess we should start off by making a little farm. Growing zone. And we should make little squares, I guess. 7 by 7 over here. And a 7 by 7 there. We'll put potatoes here, because potatoes grow quick. And I suppose we can... do we have any skilled gardeners? A 5, a 4, and a 3. Alright, so we can't grow heal root. That might be a problem later. So I guess we'll just have to find somebody who can grow heal root. Because otherwise we don't have low-quality healing medicine. I guess we'll grow rice. Because corn takes a while. And then we'll put another field. A very large field. Like right... I'd love to do 20. If we can do 20. We can. A 20 by 5, that's 100. That's 100 corn. It's a nice round number. We'll grow corn right there, because that'll supplement us for winter. Alright, so I'm going to put up a couple crop fields for them to do tomorrow. And I guess it's Betty Bye time. Oh, we also need a field for cloth. Or unless we can hunt. We can hunt instead. We'll just hunt instead. We need to build the dog a bed. Is the dog bonded to anyone? It is not, so it doesn't have a master, which means it doesn't have a bond. Interesting. Alright. Place a crafting, simple things like shift and bows area. Oh, we don't really need shivs or bows. We'll just get those from the raiders, which are inevitably going to come. So we've got our research bench, our stone cutter's table. We need one of those. I'd love to put it outside, but now we get outdoor penalties. We get penalties for all types of things now, like working outside, working in the rain, autosaving. Alright, I guess we'll just put it right here then. It's not bothering anyone. Good morning! Wake up. We should probably build them beds too. They need beds. So also, we'll put furniture, beds on the list. Some nice wooden cots. As soon as they wake up. Wakey, wakey. Good morning. We should start getting some food because you all are going to starve to death. So let's build some beds. Right here, and here, and here. Then we have to build a little freezer. We could totally just put a nice little freezer right here. So, let's do that. I'll put a door there. It's a nice, cute little freezer. Now we're going to need power. So we're going to have to build a pretty basic power grid really early. We also have to build some prisoner cells. Alright, so while they're working on that, I guess we'll figure out the power issue. We could put a solar panel or two down here. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Right, gotta mine right through that mountain. And we'll use this little area for batteries. Power, power, power. Yeah, so we'll put a solar panel right here. Right here. Hopefully this isn't being blocked by anything, so we'll get full power. And we'll build a couple batteries. Oh, you failed. Stop failing. It costs me stuff. And I like stuff. Alright, so Heather's on the solar panel. Everybody's got beds. Let's just set that to Serenity. Heather. Lumi. Visitor. A political activist from the Andarelium League. Matthew Matomsinski. Hello, buddy. Are you important? Oh, you're a brawler, aren't you? Yes, he is. Alright, hopefully he has something we need. Something we can use. Medicine, maybe. Some food. Alright. We're going to set this stockpile zone for only food. Yeah, only food. Nothing else. Except animal corpses. We don't eat cannibals, or we don't eat humans. We aren't cannibals, so we're not going to eat any humans. Humans are bad for morale. Somebody get that battery up. What are you guys doing? Let's have them mine out this little area. And this one, and this one, and this one. So we kind of get a nice little square place to work with. Expand that zone. Alright, somebody's got to come out here and trade with Matt. Come on, have something I need. Alright, well, he's got a single fine meal. Some very expensive components. Holy. Wow. Components are normally like 20 bucks. 56.88? That's really expensive. But that's a pretty fair price for medicine, so we'll take that. A charge rifle? Oh man, if I could buy that charge rifle right now, we'd be in a good place. And that cloth parka. We don't need the cloth parka right now, so I'm just going to take the medicine. But at least we have some extra meds. We can make the parkas later. Stone cutting table. We're going to make... What is this? Marble. Marble, marble. Slate. Alright, so we're just going to make marble and slate blocks. You know, we're just going to make slate blocks, actually. Because marble is good for making art with. And I learned the hard way on one of my other worlds that making walls out of marble is probably not the best idea. So we're just going to save the marble. Unless you need blocks to make art. Do you need blocks to make art? Oh boy, we'll find out later. Find out later. Not important. Alright, so it looks like night on the third day? Night on the second day, morning of the third day, and we've set up pretty nicely on a nice little place. Definitely a lot of potential here. So, I'm going to cut the episode here. I will see you guys in the next episode, where we will start expanding a bit. So, my name is Cashfire, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Cash out.